What's up, everyone? It's your boy Dag908, aka the Dig Dug himself, back again with some more Monster Hunter Generations gameplay, and today we fight the Brachydios. Now, the Brachydios was the flagship monster for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and a very good monster indeed. He was one of the first few monsters that I said, hold up. Alright? Hold up. Stop. Okay? Stop. Really, like the first monster I ever said this stuff to. I mean, other monsters, I would slowly figure them out because I can adapt easily on the fly. And unless you were like an Elder Dragon who was like stupid good, then I would maybe say a couple of these words. But this is the first standard monster I had to say these words to. I mean, well, maybe Jan Garuga like thousands of years ago, but then again, I mean, that's thousands of years ago. But here we are today in my prime, if you will, and this is the first monster, not in this game, but it's the first monster when I played 3 Ultimate that made me actually have to chickity check myself or I really wreck myself. So it was a 30-minute fight, guys. Holy freaking Dawson's Creek. Anyway, we are here back again fighting this young man right here. This time not in the volcano. Now we're in the deserted island, which is good because I mean everyone knows the deserted island. It's a great place to fight. So it feels like the home field advantage, and there's no more like heat exhaustion type stuff you can go through. Like, you know, your health slowly taken away because it's hot outside, or you sitting in lava because it's lava outside. And you know, with that being said, let's talk about his number ones and his number twos. I can't remember his number two, doesn't matter, but his number one is water. Okay, there you go. I know I'm unprofessional, but then again, if you want professionalism, you go somewhere else. Here I am, the average hunter guy, just doing what I can do to help the people. Just know that real talk for real serious though, is probably ice. I'm not going to confirm this, but it might be ice. I'm just saying, if it's not ice, still go in here with water, because come on, you should have water by now. There's like 30 monsters you can get water from. Plesioth, Ludroth, Hermitar. I had to think hard. Hold on, bro. I said 30. I only got 3. Anyway, you can get water. Water's free. There's, you know, like these weapons don't even come from a monster in their water. See, you just get water out the water. Anyway, get you some water. Fight this guy. Alright, with that being said, let's move over to his armor. His armor is nice. I like his armor. His armor has always been good. It actually holds my number 1 pound for pound favorite skill in all of Monster Hunter, Spirit, aka Challenger. Now, Challenger, if you don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. It's pretty dope. But what Challenger does is when the monster is pissed, which is a lot, your attack and affinity will go up. Hooray! I mean, like, yay. Okay, like, what's better than that, bruh? And then your hand gets to glow all red, so that's really cool too. So, I mean, yo, if you're like that, if you're about that life, if you like fighting monsters, you know they're gonna get angry at you. Why not go in there with more attack when they're angry? I mean, it's just like, that's like mad nice, okay? That's like mad nice. Run that joint all day, every day. I'm in there. But with that being said, he also has another skill. Can't remember what it was. Oh, biology. I remember now. What it does is biology makes it to where his sliming effect, like the slime, or excuse me, it's not slime anymore. Slime was what was called Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and slime was broken because slime was better than everything. Because slime was just really good. They toned it back since then, now that it's called Blast, but he doesn't give slime anymore, even though he throws slime on the ground. They call it Blast because a lot of the monsters give off the same effect, so it's just going to be called Blast today. But anyway, what biology does is it alleviates the effect of Blast on your body. Let me explain what it does. Now, when you have Blast on your body, it starts off, okay, I'm colorblind, so help me. Alright, just, yo, work with me here, guys. Work with me. Anyway, you get hit with it, right? You have little like sparks on your body, right? Eventually the sparks become greater and greater and more ferocious and more viscous. That's not the, begins with the V. There's a word out there that I need, begins with a V. Find it. Anyway, it gets doper. By doper, I mean it gets more. Like, damn it, there's this one word that I keep looking for, but I can't get it. Anyway, this one word, okay, it explains how it gets from slow burning to fast burning really quick, and when it gets to the apex of it, you explode. Now, you take a lot of damage from it, and you can also, you'll speed up this same exploding process if you already have the element on you, and the monster hits you, or if Brachydios hits you with one of his slime becoming attacks as well, you'll also get exploded, which isn't very good, so watch for that. Biology, like I said before, makes sure that you have to worry about none of this madness, but if you do get hit with the slimes, aka blast stuff, roll on the ground 3 times as if it was fire, you should be relatively okay. So that's what biology does. Sorry that was a terrible way to explain it to you, but hey, what do you want from me? I'm only average, I'm only normal, I'm only human, I am the Dig Dug himself. Regardless though, his weapons are great. Now, I will say this though, later on down end game kind of stuff, not so much. But like for right now, if you want some really good blasts, they're gonna last for well, quite some time. Not all of his weapons get outclassed though. I will say this, not all of them do, but a lot of them tend to actually get outclassed by that of the deviant Glavenus. there you go. Okay, or Dino Valdo for us Monster Hunter Cross people. Whatever. Anyway, I'm calling him Dino Valdo. You have to kiss my ace. Anyway, so anyway, Glino. See, I'm mixing names. Glino Valdo. That's crazy. Dino Valdo's Deviant, he also has Blast, and a lot of his Blast weapons are very, very good. But for right now, Brachydios stuff is really nice. So if you want to run around with some of this Blast stuff, give it a shot. Not too many other monsters actually give it off, and you won't really find too many other Blast weapons. So those weapons I would recommend, because they're still good. I mean, sure, they get kind of outclassed, but I mean, at the end of the day, do you really want to spend like 30 hours of your life trying to get a better one by incremental numbers of like 10 attack and then like maybe 10 more blast? I mean, when you think about it, if you put time and money invested into one thing, is just as good as double the time and double the money invested in something else. So there you go. Look at that. Regardless, that's it. It was long-winded and stupid. That was probably this is honestly my dumbest commentary I've ever done in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I apologize. This commentary is probably gonna be the worst thing ever. I'm probably gonna get like 13 dislikes on it. Real talk. Because I can't English properly. And I'm clapping my hands, by the way. Clap. Like, clap, clap, clap. Anyway. Weapons and whatnot you can use to fight this guy. Let me just say that at first I was really trying to fight him. And then I got really annoyed because I kept trying to get my demon blade up and I couldn't get it up. So I actually got mad and decided to forget it. I'm going all out, balls deep in this guy. Then I eventually got it. Regardless, weapons you can use, anything. I really probably wouldn't recommend dual blades unless you're really nice with them. I thought I was really nice with dual blades, but I'm not. That's why this video is so long, because I wasn't really doing anything with these dual blades. I didn't actually put in any real work for like maybe the last 5 minutes of this fight. So I'm pretty buzzed with the dual blades, but if you're really nice with dual blades, give it a work or give it a shot. Sword and Shield can get away with because he's not too fast and he's not too slow, and you can actually move around a little bit more with the dual blades and land choice hits and dodge if need be. And with the round force art is actually a very good art for fighting this guy, because I mean, one, it's invulnerable on startup, so you can do it before getting hit while still doing damage. Two, it didn't really take long to charge, and three, it's just freaking good. So yo, there you go. If he tries to like stretch out too far from you, you got a good thing. It's good. It works. I would recommend Aerial or Adept. Probably more. Okay, I recommend them equally. If you use Aerial, you can pin him down, beat him until his freaking eyeballs falls out, because, like I say, he doesn't move too much, and when he's not in rage, you can pretty much get that mount all day, every day. I recommend Adept because he's going to be a monster that, you know, he has all these really stupid attacks, all his punching attacks and whatnot. The ones who punch the ground, the ones where he, like, just punches you, the one where he, like, dodges around to the left, dodges around to the right, the one where he just, like, leaps into the air and drops down in your face, the one where he has this extremely broken hitbox where he does the same thing. There's this other one where he, like, slams his head down into the ground, and he'll just cause a huge explosion that way, or he slams it down to the ground all by himself, and then he'll, like, let off explosions systematically throughout the area. I mean, there's a lot of really stupid attacks that Adept could really help and actually dodge it. So, if you want to be nice, if you are nice, Adept. And there you go. But with that being said, everyone, there's not much else I can really tell you about this guy. I mean, this was a terrible commentary as is. I did actually explain everything, though. I did. You can't get mad at me. I talked attacks, I talked weapons, I talked armor, I talked weaknesses, I talked suggestions, and I just talked crap. So we did it. Actually, this might be my best commentary ever. Who knows? Hopefully freaking Dawson's Creek. Regardless, bruhs and ladies, shout outs to the ladies, by the way. It's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Thank you all for watching. I apologize if you found this commentary to be absurd, but if anything, may the following content, or the prior content rather, not be offensive at all. Hopefully it's not. And if you are offended, my deepest apologies. But with that nonsense out of the way, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, yours truly. And as always, may the desired sense of forever be in your favor. And yeah, that's it. See you on the next one. Take care, guys.